Alright, looks like we're off. Yeah, looks like all the races are off now. So here we go. So, okay, Angelica finding his shop first. Not really much exciting. Arena here, though, having a Gi, very valuable. That instant 2 damage on start for Coda is really good. Taraka going down trying to get it. Angelica and Flamehaze both successfully securing that Karate Gi. Gonna give them a nice 2 damage start, which makes Zone 1 a lot less stressful. Flamehaze finding his boss pretty quickly, but sees that red chest, wants to go for it. For Torch of Foresight, not really too helpful for regular Torch on Coda, but it is a little bit of extra intel. And Flamehaze, the first down to 1-2. Taraka going for the Gi again, this time being successful. Making his way into shop, getting that torch. Goof going down, trying to get his Gi. Oh, Angelica and Flamehaze are duped. Okay, give me a second. Why is it still doing that? I don't know why OBS randomly decided to switch which window it was capturing for that, but it should be good now. Thanks. Unfortunately, this is the first time I've ever hosted something with this many racers, so it is a little... I'm running into some speed bumps, some unexpected technical difficulties, but hopefully we'll have them all sorted out for good very shortly. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm seeing both Flamehaze and Angelica on 1-3, and Angelica first down to 1-4, which is Deep Blues. Could go for a throw-in bomb here, only has 2 damage, which means he won't instant-shot the king. Gonna go for a normal fight, though. Looks like it's gonna go... He's gonna put it away nicely. Yeah, going exactly as planned. Angelica, flawless win on Deep Blues. Gonna be the first down to Zone 2. Finding a shield spell in that purple chest. Crocodile to a misbeat. Goof going for that Gi again. And Flamehaze looking to... looking to make his way to the, down to Deep Blues as well. Swapping off the Glass Jaw to Crown of Teleportation. I'm not sure I agree with that choice. Damage is a very important thing in Coda. And Angelica going down. But a very solid first flag. I believe that was his 2-1. Oh. Oh no, Flamehaze trying to make use of the Fear Scroll, getting his dagger stuck on gold, just throwing himself onto the gold. So that's going to be a flag plant for 1-4 for him, which means that Angelica still firmly has this lead for the moment. We're going to be seeing this arena fight a lot, because that Gi is super important here. Taraka going down to a misbeat right as he finishes up the fight. Goof looking like he's about to head down to his 1-2. Just needs to get scoot his way around these skeletons and slimes. And oh! Stepping onto gold, getting a little freaked out by that bat. Just going into a little bit of panic. Happens all the time. Even to the best Coda players. Angelica looks like he's about to... almost ready to get back to his 1-3. Flamehaze did have the bombs. He could have at least made to 2-1, maybe even 2-2 if he was lucky, because I think he did have a few extra bombs. But yeah, opting to just reset quickly, I suppose. But yeah, this is flag plant, so it would have been perhaps valuable to make it onto to just plow into his Zone 2, because if either Taraka or Goof makes it to Zone 2 at this point, and he still is struggling to get back there, he's going to be giving up points that he could have had. And like I said, we're going to be seeing this arena fight a lot here. Flamehaze messing up his Leprechaun. I'm going to have to give that up. And Angelica back down to deep blues again. Gonna be doing pretty much the exact same routine he did the last time in this fight. Oh, and yeah, this time having luck's a little bit different. Found that shield spell earlier and got a freeze spell this time. So this time I'm gonna know where that wall gold is, and hopefully gonna avoid stepping on it this time around, and we'll be able to get on further into his zone 2. Taking the glass shrine to upgrade to glass torch, and also swap to glass armor, which is going to be a little bit of a hit to his damage, but he still does have the jaw, so he's not completely out of luck in that front. Getting down to his 2-2, which is going to be an improvement over his previous flag. Trying to figure out how to get at that red dragon, proving a little difficult. There's a mole trailing behind him. He's got to be careful with this. Alright, cleaning up that red dragon. The way to his exit's mostly clear, and he's onto his 2-3. Meanwhile, Taraka on 1-3. Oh, and Angelica going down, I think to a missed beat. But that is a very solid flag plant. We are 6.5 minutes in, and he has a best of 2-3, which I think Flame Haze has the best chance of passing that up. Although saying that, he's not doing well on this Deep Blues fight. Popping that Fear Scroll. Very nicely done there. Bit of a panic-free Fear Scroll, but it works out for him. He's going to be onto his zone 2, finding Boots of Strength in that chest, giving him that 2 damage that he probably really wants. Finding Glass Jaw as well, that brings him up to 4. That's very solid. Oh, and Taraka so close to his Deep Blues! But getting trapped between the Ghost and the Gold on the exit. And so Flame Haze about to hit his 2-2. If he can carry this through to his Zone 2 boss, that'll put him in the lead for this set. And it'll be very hard for Angelica at this point to catch up, because the time is running short. Alright, Flame Haze dealing with this mole, then he's got this golem, and then he's pretty much free. And then like a batter. Not wanting to get close to that purple mushroom, it's just going to take out that skeleton, and yeah, he's got a free run to the exit here. So, Flame Haze onto his 2-3. If he can make it out of this floor, and he dies to a missed beat as well! Just getting scared by that rushdown for that mole and not locking into the song's tempo quickly enough. So that's gonna tie him up on the flag plant with Angelica, but since Angelica made it for there first, he has the advantage. And at this point, we only have 2 minutes left in the race. And without something like early phasing, it's extremely unlikely that anyone's going to make it far enough in the remaining time. At this point, I think it's going to be mainly between Goof and Taraka. Goof, if he gets it together, he could potentially pull ahead of Taraka's flag plant and make it to Deep Blues. But he's got to do it quickly. He's only got a little over a minute to do so. And to my knowledge, as far as I can tell, he hasn't made it out of 1-2 yet. We do have early phasing? I haven't seen it. Okay, so we're on the last minute of this race. Okay, go. Oh, Goof going down to a bat at the last second. He was looking like he maybe could have pulled it off. Maybe could have squeaked in ahead of Taraka if he made it to his 1-3 and had a smooth transition through it. But at that point, only 30 seconds left. There's no chance he's making it that far in the remaining time. And that's going to be your solid. That's going to be the standings for this round. First place, Angelica with a 2-3 death. Second place, Flame Haze with a later 2-3 death. Third place, Taraka with a tragic 1-3 death right next to the stairs. And fourth place is Goof with, as far as I know, 1-2 death. And that's it. 10 minutes. That is the end of this race. So now it's time. I'll start getting set up for the next one.